Welcome back to Bodanza Disc Golf and to another episode of New Kid in the Bag. This is the back 9 of my Hooligan Discs series. Hooligan Discs right now has 4 molds: the Vibe, the Yeet, the Flip, and the Thread. 3 of them are rebranded Lone Star molds. The Flip is their own new mold, and they're gonna be having more like that come out, but they don't have a putter. So we've actually been putting with the Lone Star Blue Bonnet. We're on hole 10 here, and I'm gonna give you a quick time, no spoilers. If you wanna go back and check out the front 9, it'll be linked in the description and the last video on my channel. If you're watching this literally the day it comes out, I guess. But so far, we are 2 down with a little asterisk. We're 2 down based on what I know now. We might be 3 down, we might be 1 down. Just depends, because hole 9, there were people in the middle of the fairway throwing cornhole, not fake cornhole, not even real cornhole, not even cool cornhole. So if you didn't know, with New Kid in the Bag, our goal is to get into the UDisc top 10 if there's been more than 50 people in the past 30 days who have played the course. To do that, we need to get -4. If we don't reach our goal of 4 down, then we're gonna put one of these discs on the line into a bag that already has 2 Gateway and 2 Daredevil discs in it. And if it gets a 5th disc, we're gonna be giving it away. But if I can't beat par, we have to add a disc to it. And if I lose by more than 3 strokes, which in this case would be even par again, we're gonna have to add a disc. So if I do shoot 4 or better, nothing goes in the bag and we roll it over into the next New Kid in the Bag. Otherwise, we're having to give some stuff away today, but we shouldn't let that happen because hole 10 here is 257 feet. It's straight up the gut right there. It seems like just 260 feet, pretty simple forehand line, it would seem, but I kind of want to try to go up and over everything with the Yeet. Just see if we can throw a big spike hyzer. It's only 250 feet. That should be enough power. I haven't noticed a significant difference between these two because I think the only difference that I've noticed is in how I've thrown them. This one just has a cooler stamp, so we're gonna throw it. At that cost, get through. Oh man. Maybe if I would actually thrown it in the air. I'm so bad at these spike hyzers, that's why I'm trying to work on them, but I never get them high enough or snappy enough. There it is. Yeah, that's inside the circle. That's phenomenal. It's really annoying when the second spike hyzer was literally perfect. I think it's like 15 feet away. Just gotta put it just to the left of that stuff with the flip. That's perfect. That should be an easy 10-footer to clean up. Hey, if I can ever swing a video where Eagle McMahon teaches me how to do spike hyzers, that is the dream, baby. I mean, this one's not bad. This is my second one. But he's throwing them like 650 feet farther than I am, so who knows. All right, hole number 11 here is 315-ish foot par 3. Looks like there's a straight gap to the right there that we could just throw the thread through probably. Or honestly, we could just throw a big anhyzer shot here, but I think a flexing forehand would be really solid as well. I think we could honestly throw that with any of these discs, but I'm wanting to really give it a little bit of height. So I think we're gonna go with the Domi or Yeet, which is the one that I just threw that good spike hyzer with. So hopefully it's got some good juice in it. Really? I'm that weak? Are you kidding me? I thought that was so much farther. Maybe I should have thrown the understable guy on a hyzer flip. 250 at the top of that tree and I couldn't even get over it. I did not really punch through it very hard. Hey, look at that. I just can't seem to choose the right frickin' Yeet to Yeet, I guess. Oh, I hate that I said that. All right, well, it's not looking good for our ability to play even more of this because I think where all of that super loud music is right where the next couple holes are gonna be. So we'll have to see. Nice big putt here. What is this, like 90 feet, 80 feet? Yes, too much. That's a good bid though. And those things are significantly more overstable than a lot of other drivers. Well, it would have been nice to have thrown that one first. Whatever, doesn't even matter. They'll both be pars. All right, I might have to either voice over this next little bit or hopefully we can even play the holes. All right, there's a bunch of kids everywhere. There's kids on the tee pad, there's kids in the fairway. Luckily, it's not like a live thing. It's just someone's truck speakers are apparently the loudest truck speakers in the world. We might just have to play 8 holes and still see if we can get this 4 down, which should be doable, 8 holes per 9, I guess. But this just reminds me why I don't like to come to these parks to film on the weekends. But I never remember what days the weekends are. I would have sworn to you it was like a Tuesday or something, but it's literally Sunday. Oh, so dumb. All right, hole 13 is a par 4, 504 feet, dog leg to the left. So car is in the fairway. We're just gonna throw a Yeet and make sure that it gets left. really ugly form, but I don't really care at this point. I just want to get that over there. And it is. The only thing I was thinking about in that throw is don't hit those freaking cars. All right, the basket is kind of right in this area, right down there. Relatively simple upshot. Flex forehand, turn over backhand. Flex forehand basically because right in front of me I have this, but can be standstill. Probably gonna have to be with the yeet though. I've been kind of throwing them opposite ones good, so we'll go ahead and throw the other yeet. Get through. That's fine. That's actually really good. That is really fine. A little too nose up for my liking. That's a better shot, but a little more inside. But the skip is exactly what I wanted, so hey, we're looking happy. We're looking happy. Apparently my depth perception is super off because I thought that this and the other one were pretty close to each other, and the other one is parked. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh. We're still 2 down. No bogeys so far, which is a big positive. Really wish we had those extra 2 holes because I think at least one of them would have been a birdie. But, so what do we have? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 5 more holes. And we only need 2. Easy, easy money. All right, hole 14, 288, straight ahead of us. Stop thinking as much, just throw the easy shot. We're going thread here, slight hyzer to flat, just to the right of it. Let it skip up the hill, under the basket. Not great, so short. I was a little too focused on the form, I think, instead of just focused on throwing. That's the problem. When you're working on form and playing rounds, you don't know whether to focus on playing to your best and like doing what your body wants or doing the form stuff. Easy putts, no stress, nothing to worry about. Try to go fast. I thought that was perfect and then the wind picked up. I don't know if I'm thinking too much or not enough. That's the beauty of disc golf, baby. All right, we haven't brought out the big bomber much today, the vibe, but I think it's time. Par 4, 437 feet. Just try to get over my soreness, get a good shot in. My right leg is not feeling phenomenal. Into a headwind, decent bit of hyzer. No matter what, gotta clear this fence, but if we can get it 400 feet straight, we should give ourselves a look for the eagle, because this is playing as a par 4, and I don't make the rules. Oh yeah. Don't drop out of the sky. Hey, that's not crazy distance, I don't think, but not too short. All right, hey, this is definitely putter range. Still slightly disappointed in the distance, but 390-ish. Into a headwind is not, hey, that's not bad, man, Anthony. Pick your head up, buddy. Drop, shoot. Easy bird. Nice, 3 down. Oh my gosh. All right, hole 16, par 3, 260 feet up into the right there. This could be a good flip shot, just hyzer flip to turn over, which I think I'm actually gonna throw. I think I could throw the forehand with the yeet, but I'm kind of over forehanding right now. I don't feel great about it. Kind of pushing that high ceiling, a little bit lower though, and really just focus on it being driven. It should get down there and kind of spin into the ground by the basket. Oh, definitely pushing that ceiling. And shorting out, awesome. So what happens when you throw it up instead of flat, like you say you're gonna. All right, the benefit of being able to play this course before I actually play it for the video would be knowing that the ceilings are way lower once you get past here, so it's definitely forehand play. But I think if I would have actually thrown it flat and hard, it's just such a technical shot with this type of disc, and it's easy to miss high, just because how floaty these discs are. Hyzer, too low. Easy 3, 2 more holes. 1 birdie's all we need, baby. I did not think I made it easy on myself today, huh? Not in the slightest. I think I should have relied on the thread a little bit more and just trusted how straight it was when you throw it hard, because it really is. I guess now is a good time to put my money where my mouth is. Hole 17, 280 feet straight. Through this gap, slight hyzer to stand up, thread shot all day long. There is, honestly, the forehand line is a lot bigger. Forehand line is a lot bigger. and you get way farther up if you miss. I think honestly, maybe a straight forehand with the thread. I think I trust just the forcing over the yeet though. This is a really nice thread shot, but if I miss and my body's not working right today, but you still gotta do your job, you still gotta film. Slight turn, slight flex forehand here. 270 feet's a good distance. Just get through that last little tree. Get around it, man. Whoa. That skipped so hard. That's like almost in that people's party. All right, I'm gonna try the thread shot real fast, but all right, I'm glad. Luckily, I didn't quite push far enough to really get into those people's way, which is a big plus. I think forehanding the flip here is the way to get it in. I think pitching up is the safest option. I think I can putt it though. No, not with the way my body's feeling right now. Nice and safe. All right, that gives us a nice safe opportunity to get this last birdie here. I think I honestly probably should have thrown the thread on the forehand, because even if it turned over, it would have just gotten into this area. If it would have actually caught back edge, it would have skipped straighter. It probably would have still gone a little bit deep, but wouldn't have skipped around that other tree. All right, hole 18, 300 foot, low ceiling. Kind of have to airbound something maybe, or just throw a penetrating flip up forehand. I think the forehand is gonna be the vibe. Just on some hyzer, it should flip up and push. Just can't go OB long. Par at worst, honestly, here, because that'll still give us time to go back to hole 9 and hole 12 or 13. Here's the vibe. Oh, shoot. I just tried to overthrow that so hard. All right, nice easy hyzer to finish with the yeet. Get a skip. Oh, that's not an easy shot. Literally any other shot would have been fine, even the freaking flip. No, that's the same shot. All right, here's the deal that we're making. I've not been playing well. Right now, I'm 3 down. If I make this putt, I stay at 3 down. I have not made all the 500 foot par 4s, but those are easy, and I feel like I can play relatively simple now. Upsets are difficult with these discs because basically just drivers in a flippy mid-range. Not ideal, but if I make this putt, I keep all the discs and we act like I make one of the birdies on those other holes. But if I miss, I don't even get the opportunity because this will be my only bogey, and we're gonna add one of these discs to the bag and give it away. I have to make this putt though. Yeah, we're making that deal. You don't really have a say in it necessarily. You guys, you can call it unfair if I do make it, but I don't fake any of these shots ever, so. We are 36 feet. No step. Here, I will make you even another deal. I'll have to do no step through inline putt. Make it, I keep the discs. Miss it, we put one in the bag and give it away. Here goes nothing. Come on, Anthony, your hips are so tight. No. Oh gosh. Well, it's my own fault for coming to a place when I'm not gonna be able to play all the holes. As it stands though, we're gonna have one last disc to put in the bag and give away, which is right now gonna be 2 Daredevil discs, 2 Gateway discs, and then 1 Hooligan disc. So you could take any of these. I'm thinking about bagging the flip, so if you really want that, you can take something that probably would have gone in my bag. I'm really looking forward to Hooligan coming out with more of their own molds, because I think the flip is really good, kind of like a Paradox slot, maybe slightly more stable than that. And they're all obviously solid discs. I think my favorite disc is probably the thread. It's just so straight. It's a little shallow, but I think I can still get a good snap with it. So I'm not sure if maybe if it was deeper, I would like it a little bit more, but the thread lariat is something I've thought about bagging potentially. I'm just not sure if any of them are eventually gonna make my bag. That'll be a new series that'll come out closer to the season. As it is though, if you wanna watch the front 8, I guess not 9, check that out right up here. But if you've already seen it, here are all the rest of my new kit in the bags for the other couple companies that we've done. I have so many more in the works. Sad that I couldn't play up to my potential today, but I think we were still able to get a good idea of how these discs fly. The yeet, so freaking stable. It's kind of wild, but it's what it is. I didn't play well. You guys get a disc? Okay, love you.